got to be a better way, man.
You'd think.
Collecting urine from an elephant. Really living the dream, eh, Trevanian?
Yeah, well, I have to find out if she's pregnant. The more animals that successfully breed this year, the less that we'll have to do when it comes to... Oh, for the love of...
Job is really taking the piss, eh?
You've been working on that all morning?
I've got others.
Thanks for everything. Bye. Congratulations, bye. I give him 6 months. Oh, Mother. Bye. The girl's a gold digger. Why else would she marry somebody who looked like that? So, all these weddings must be good for business.
Oh, yeah, they are. 106% up from last year.
I am impressed.
Well, you should be. It's impressive.
And how are you feeling?
What do you mean?
Come on, darling. Simon getting married here, right in front of you.
You could at least pretend not to be enjoying it so much.
Well, I'm looking forward to a bit of company. You're always scampering around doing things. Danny's busy with his animals. You know, I'm amazed you have any time for each other.
Don't start.
You know, you seem a little tense, darling. You sure you want to greet your ex-husband looking like this?
Well, he's looking a lot more lively.
Well, against the odds. RPV's a nasty virus. These even-toed ungulates feel it more than most.
Even-toed ungulates.
What?
How can't you just call it a giraffe like everybody else?
There's a reason that scientists spent hundreds of years classifying the species.
Mr. Trevanian, you're a man of great wisdom. And I'm very interested in your theories on classification, if I had no sense of smell.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
One of my rangers is sick, and I thought perhaps Duplessis...
Well, have you heard of knocking?
I did. I knocked. But I've guest booked for a tour this morning. My ranger won't be able to do it for at least a week, and I urgently need... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the opposite direction.
Why?
Your grip on the towel leaves something to be desired.
Duplessis isn't here, and he wouldn't do it anyway.
If I could at least speak to him...
Unless you want to hear how loudly I can scream, I suggest you leave now.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Panicking.
Yeah. I know, it's going to be strange, but well, they're Simon's kids as well. And it's better this way, isn't it? I mean, having to take them over to Bristol for the wedding and then back again would have been a nightmare.
It's not Simon. I think I might be pregnant.
What?
I'm 2 weeks late.
Well, have you done a test? Are you sure?
Oh, God, what do you smell like?
Sorry.
I haven't done the test.
Oh, well, I think I've got one in the surgery. Admittedly, it's for small mammals, but you pretty much fit the bill.
You need to spend more time with people.
Hey, I wonder if it was that night the wildebeest got out. I seem to remember feeling pretty fertile.
This came this morning.
Oh, right, OK. Do you want me to, or shall I make you a cup of tea or something? I'll just shut up and let you get on with it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go and do Simon's room.
Yeah, oh, right, sure. Well, later.
Yeah, later. Oh, you could be classed as a chemical weapon. Go and use the outside showers. Go.
I thought they were for the guests, so, you know, enjoy the outdoors, get the authentic African experience, contract malaria, all that.
Out!
Guys, what have I told you? Not chocolate.
But Gwendolyn likes it.
Gwendolyn?
The giraffe.
Yeah, you do realise that Gwendolyn's a boy?
Yeah?
Anyway, it doesn't matter whether Gwendolyn likes it. He's got to do his growing up in the wild, which means...
Not being attached to humans, for all we know. We just thought he looked nice in Dad's wedding photos. We thought if we could do something nice for him, he'd come and visit us more.
Oh, hey, your dad loves you very much, and I'm sure if he could see you more, he would.
You smell really weird.
Right.
Come on, Gwendolyn. Come on.
How do we get electricity down by the waterhole?
We don't.
Well, we must. I thought it would be the perfect spot for Simon's wedding.
Well, you thought wrong.
Imagine an outdoor barbecue, hundreds of little lights.
Imagine 500 feet of expensive cable, one angry hippo.
So you won't help me?
It's where the hippo feeds. If we put lights and noise down there, somebody's going to be trampled. Now, if it was only you, I'd have no objection.
Danny, tell this man he's being ridiculous.
You're being ridiculous. Why?
Well, I thought Simon's wedding would be just perfect down by the waterhole.
Where the hippo is?
I want to do something nice for my son-in-law. Is that so wrong?
Well, for a start, he's not your son-in-law. I am.
You know what I mean.
Caroline, we already have a place for weddings. Why don't you leave Leopard's Den to the people who know what they're doing?
Why don't you wait until you're 67, then you can patronize me.
Mom! Dad's here! Mom!
Coming! You could at least have done your hair. And keep dressing like that, you'll get mistaken for the help. Simon! Darling!
Everyone, this is my fiancée, Gloria.
Hello.
Danny, Sarah, and Sarah's sister, Caroline.
No, don't be so naughty.
I'm serious. Every time I see you, you look younger.
I'd forgotten how charming you could be.
Danny,
Have you...
you go first.
No, after you.
I did the test.
Hey, Dad. What time do you want me for the release?
What?
The baby giraffe? We're releasing it today, right?
Oh, yes. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
So, do you want me to take a game drive instead?
Duplessis got it covered.
Oh, so...
Rosie, we're kind of in the middle of something right now.
Fine, I'm going.
You were saying?
I did the test.
And?
It was negative. I'm not pregnant.
Well, we'll just have to try again then. Well, we said we would. Why not now?
Let's talk about it later.
Well, why not now?
Danny, I don't think it's what I want anymore.
What do you mean?
When I was doing that test, I spent every second hoping it was going to be negative. That made me realise that it's just not what I want.
Now or ever?
This place is finally taking off. We're actually starting to make some money, and I'm good at it. I've already given up a career once for Evan and Olivia, and I don't regret it, but my priorities have changed now.
Right, and where do I fit into your priorities?
Sorry. I managed not to bring an adapter.
I'll get you one.
Trouble in Paradise.
Oh,
Do all your guests get to release giraffes? Don't tell anyone. We just keep releasing the same one.
Sarah didn't say how you met.
2 months ago, my company tried to buy Simon's business.
Came to buy my shares. She left with a controlling stake in my heart.
As you might have guessed, I'm not marrying him for his sense of humour. 2 months ago?
I seem to remember we were engaged after 3 weeks.
Ah, yes. The infamous martini proposal.
It was romantic.
I had to remind you the next day.
fortunately, it was all a very long time ago. easy back. There we go. It weighs quite a bit. Simon, you get round the side and just watch your fingertips. That's it. There you go. Good boy. Come on. There you go. Go on, boy. That's your new family over there.
How does he know whose family is?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't even know. You're not my real dad, and you're not my mum. And it must be harder for a giraffe.
It's complicated.
If you have children with my dad, will they be my brothers and sisters?
Of course. Although that's,
What about you, Danny?
Why don't we all go on a game drive this